All right, guys, welcome to this one. We're still on trigonometry. Let's have a look at this one. The question says whether if cos 23 it's given by equal to a, and then express the following in terms of a. Very, very important. Very, very. They like questions like this. It's worth 3 marks, 3 marks. They love questions like this in grade 12, guys. Please make sure that you fully understand. So first thing to note here, it says here cos 23, okay, it's equals to a. It is very important that to know that this a is not just a, but it's a over 1. Wow, guys, if you can remember this, then it's a +1 for you. Make sure that you do remember it. If you don't, guys, you are going to lose marks. I mean, that's 6 marks, and this is a real marks, and this could be between this 6 marks can get you from level 6 to level 7. So please, guys, very, very important. All right, so now let's look at its a. So therefore we know that cos is given by adjacent over hypotenuse. So they said here the question that they express tan 203 and also sine 46. All right, so what you can do here, you can come here on our Cartesian plane. We need to draw this. They didn't tell us where it's supposed to sit, so it's fine. We will draw it on the first quadrant. But anyway, the angle says 23, so it is definitely gonna be this one, which is adjacent is a over hypotenuse, which is 1. Therefore, we go ahead and use Pythagoras theorem to find our y here. So it's going to be x squared plus y squared is equals to r squared, which is going to be given by a squared plus y squared is equals to 1 squared. So therefore our y is equal to be given by 1 minus a squared. Then you also take a square root. Okay, now I took a shortcut there because we've been doing this so many times, guys. If you have been sticking around on this channel long enough, you would know that how to solve that. So you just have to make y subject to the formula, then take square root on both sides. But if I'm too fast for you, please stick around, watch the other videos, and subscribe, like this video, hit the notification bell, and you will definitely understand. I'll try my best to slow down. I have received a comment that I'm a bit fast, but I think if you know the basics, you shouldn't really struggle, which the basics we have covered, but I will do my best to explain these things to the point. All right, so now we know what is y. Now it is given by this, and is definitely a positive. So let's have a look at question 3.1. 3.3.1. There you go, tan 203. All right, so now I always say this to my learners: 203. Where is 203 sitting? 203 on our Cartesian plane is sitting, this is 90, this is 180, this is 270. So 203 sitting somewhere here, which is the third quadrant, and then in the third quadrant tan is positive. So here on this quadrant we have got 180 plus x, here you've got 180 minus x, and then yeah, we've got others here, several others. We've got a minus x there, you've got a 360 minus x, okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so therefore this one you can therefore express as a 180 plus some number to give us a 203, which that number will definitely be 23. Okay, so that number is 23. So we know that, okay, therefore if it's this, we know that tan is positive on this quadrant, so it's just going to be tan 23, which will be equal to tan 23. We know that is given by adjacent, or no, opposite over adjacent, which is going to be is given by y over x. So it's going to be 1 minus a squared all over x, which is a. All right, so that's great. So let's move on to 3.3.2. Guys, if you don't understand, please leave a comment. Help us improve our content on this channel. We solely focus on mathematics to make sure that you get that level 7 on mathematics. Then you can easily focus on other subjects such as physics, accounting, economics, and then life sciences and so forth. All right, so now let's look at this one. Sine 46. Guys, I can't stress this enough. When you see something like this, it's twice 23, ne? So what you can do, you just come here and do it like this, twice 23 degrees, and then you go to your formula sheet and then have a look at the identities. You will find that there is this one here given by this. All right, and you can write this as 2 sine x multiplied by cos x. So similar thing can apply here. If that x is equal to 23, so you're going to have 2 sine 23 multiplied by cos 23. All right, so therefore 2 times sine is what? Sine is going to be opposite over hypotenuse. What is the opposite here? Opposite is square root of 1 minus a squared all over hypotenuse, which is over 1, multiplied by cos 23, which is just going to be a. So our answer, it is going to be definitely 2a square root of 1 minus a squared. Okay, and that's how you would deal with questions like these ones. I think let me move on and do 3.4 on this video as well, just to make sure that at least we have got another video of reduction or simplifying. All right, here's another one here, guys. Let's look at this one. 3.4, it says determine the values of the following without the use of the calculator. Very interesting question indeed. 4.1.1 close bracket, it says here sine 105. Okay, so now with these ones, guys, what do you do? Where is sine 105 sitting? So you go to your Cartesian plane. Okay, you have got 90 there, you have got 180 here, you have got 270 here. Very, very important tool, guys, in trigonometry. This one, I can't stress that enough. Okay, so now it means this is on the second quadrant, is sitting somewhere here. So, and then we know that you have got 180 minus something on this quadrant. All right, so now either you've got 180 minus something also on this quadrant. All right, so what you can do here, you can say this is made up of what? Okay, so you can also simplify it and say, okay, this one is made up of, this is what you can do. You can say, if there is no any other special angles, you can just check, guys, but there is many ways to kill a cat. All right, so this one you can say 180 minus something. All right, minus something must give us 105. Okay, so you can see definitely is going to be minus 75 if you want to get there. All right, so now if you come here, you will see sine on this quadrant is positive, so you're going to have sine 75 here. So sine 75 now, guys, this is below 90, so definitely we need to have a look at some special angles that will give us 75. So if you have a look at there are two special angles that will give us 75, that is 45 and 30. So sine 30 plus 45 will give us that. So the only thing that is left here is to expand this. So sine 30 cos 45 plus cos 30 sine 35. Oh, sine 45 rather, sorry about that. Now there's no bracket here. Now you can go to your calculator and simplify this. Sine 30 is half, sine 45 it's 1 square root of 3 square root of 2, apologies for that, therefore plus cos 30 it's square root of 3 over 2, and therefore sine 45 is 1 over square root of 2. The only thing that is left now is to simplify this, and I have simplified this, and it's given me, guys, you can use your calculator, it's fine. So this one I've already done, it is giving me square root of 3 plus 1 all over 2 square root of 2. And that's how you would deal with a question like this one, guys. Let me know what you think. Okay, so now let's move on to 3.4.2. All right, 3.4.2, guys. If you have a look at this question, have a look at it. Look at this question, guys. It's this is an expansion. This is an expansion. If you look at it, it is an expansion of these two angles here. This is also a co-function as well. So now let's see. Cos 69, cos 9. But however, because these are co-functions here, all of a sudden you've got a 81, and also here you've got a cos 21. So now if you see here, we need to simplify this and that. So but these are co-functions, guys. So what you can do, you can say, okay, I want to see if we can get these to be the angles on the right hand side to be the same as the angle on the left hand side. So this is what you can do, guys. You can come here and say, because you can make this 90 minus, because it's a co-function. So what you can do, I already see we've got a 9 this side. You can come here and say cos 90 minus 9, because now when you go backwards, this will be equals to that. Then here cos 90 minus 69, it will definitely give you that. All right, there you go. So now if we simplify this further, it's gonna be very nice. Yeah. Oh, this is a very, very cool question, guys. Wow. It's one of the reasons why I love mathematics. Always love it when things come together. So this one, we know definitely that if it's a sign, it's a 90 and a minus or a plus, is going to change to become sine. So it's going to be sine 9. There's no negative here. There's no need for that. And also this one is also going to become sine 69. Voila. So now you have got these two things and they are the same. And we know when it comes to expression, you're going to express this as cos 69 minus 9, because when you expand this, is going to become that. All right, definitely. So now this was going to give us cos 60, and cos 60 we know it's equal to half. Wow. And that's how you would deal with a question like this one, guys. I am Gaston Mapala. Let me definitely see you on the next upload. Very cool question, typical exam question. We wrote this in the past paper from Free State Province. I wrote this one. Very interesting question, guys. Beware of this question. Now can already see this question coming at the end of this year 2024 exam. Watch out, guys, watch out. But you got this channel, Maths with Gaston. Make sure that you are subscribed. Therefore, you won't need to struggle. I am Gaston Mapala. See you on the next upload.